Hello friends, welcome back. This is Parthiban, and in recent times I'm sure that you heard these names. For example, stock market, share market, investment, trading, options, futures, equity, NSE, BSE, what else? There is a lot of things in stock market. So you used to heard these names, but what are these words? So I'm not going to explain everything in this single video. I'm just going to explain what is share and what is share market, nothing more than that. And also I'm going to touch about IPO process. Okay, so without wasting time, what you can do, make sure you are subscribed and like my video so that I will be motivated a lot. All right guys, first let's see what is share. So let me give you an example for that. For example, consider that I have a company called Simple Trader Private Limited. Okay, in order to develop my business, I need 1 lakh rupees in my pocket, but I have only 50,000 in my pocket. So how can I get another 50,000? So there is three options to create that 50,000 rupees. So how can I create that? The first option is loan. So if I approach the bank, they give the loan for 50,000 directly and I can develop my business. That's the option number one. So what's the next option? Option number two is partnership. So what is that mean, partnership? For example, I have 50,000 rupees in my pocket, my friend also has 50,000 in his pocket, so I'm going to invite my friend as a partner. So he will bring that 50,000 to my business and we both gonna do the business. So this is called a partnership. Okay, so the third option called share. So what does that mean? How I'm going to generate 50,000 rupees through shares? Let me explain you. So anyway, I need 50,000 rupees. So now I decided that one share value is 100 rupees. So 50,000 divided by 100 is equal to 500 shares. If I sell 500 shares to the public, definitely I will get 50,000 rupees. But the question is, how can I sell that shares to the public? I cannot go and directly sell that shares to the public. That is illegal in India. So this is where the another process come, or another topic we going to discuss. What is share market? In India, we have two major stock exchanges. One is NSE, National Stock Exchange, and the other one is BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange. Okay, under NSE we have more than 1,500 companies, and under BSE we have more than 4,000 plus companies. Okay, now if I want to introduce my company in NSE and BSE, I have to approach SEBI. So who is SEBI? So SEBI is Indian Stock Market Regulation Authority. So they are the person who regulated or who guiding the NSE and BSE. So now if I want to do something with stock market exchange, I have to approach SEBI. All right, so here comes the IPO process. So now what is IPO process? Okay, let me explain you. As I said before, I have a company called Simple Trader Private Limited. So we already calculated that if I sell 500 shares to the public, I will get 50,000 rupees to my pocket. But I cannot sell through, or I cannot sell directly to the public. So how can I do that? Let me approach the SEBI to introduce my company in NSE and BSE. So once I approach the SEBI, they give some guidelines and they give some process to follow. I have to follow that process and complete it. Once that has been done, SEBI will approve my company to introduce in NSE and BSE. So this is what will happen. This process is called IPO. IPO means initial public offering. Okay, and one more thing, as I said before, I decided that one share value is 100 rupees, but now SEBI decided that one share value is 200 rupees based on the guidelines. So that value is called the face value. So this is called the overall IPO process. I'm just given the overview about the IPO process. There is a lot of things involved in the IPO process, so I'm not able to explain everything in this single video. So that's why I just given the small introduction about the IPO process. Hope that is enough. Okay. Now you have a question that, am I the partner once I purchase the shares? Yes, you are one of the partner of the company once you purchase the company shares. That's true. And the next question you might have, how can I buy shares in NSE and BSE? The answer is no. Definitely you cannot buy shares directly from NSE and BSE. The next question is, then how can I buy the shares from stock market? The answer is, if you want to buy shares from the stock market, you cannot buy directly from stock exchanges. So you can contact your brokerage and there you can buy your shares and they transfer the shares to the stock exchange. So basically the brokerage firm acting as an intermediate person between you and the stock exchanges. Once you open the accounts with brokerages, that will linked with the stock exchanges, so you don't need to worry about it. So is that legal in India? The next question is that legal in India? That's the only way to buy the shares in India. You don't have any other options to buy. Okay, so you no need to worry about it. So I let me conclude the topic. In this video we were discussed about what is share and what is share market and NSE, BSE, SEBI, and I touched about IPO process, and also I answered some of the questions because those are very important questions for the beginners. That's why I answered it over here. All right, so before we end up the video, I just want to give some information. So in upcoming days definitely I will upload video, so make sure you like my video and subscribe it so that you will be notified whenever I post new videos. So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.